All right, good morning, everyone. This is another episode of A Teacher's Storylines. The caption is like A Teacher's Storylines because it is based on my own experience, stories that I have read, teaching strategies that I have used, readings, webinars that I have attended, concepts that I have learned while teaching. There's a lot of things where our concepts are drawn from. And so basically, this channel would like to deal primarily with teaching early childhood education, although some of them would be also about higher elementary, like fifth, fourth, or even lower elementary. I'd rather go into like a mix of all of those. So it would not be a very short one. So this time around, our episode would be dealing with teaching the days of the week. How old would the kids be starting learning the days of the week? Well, probably you can start singing with them, chanting with them when they are mobile infants, like um 18 months old, 15 months old. And then after about, when they are in toddlers, in the toddler room, then you are able to present the days of the week already by just consistently singing with them during circle time. And then after about, like, let's say when they are age 3 or 4, they will start to understand the sequence of the days of the week, plus the rhymes. That is, it's Sunday and it's Monday, it's Tuesday and it's Wednesday, and so on. All right, so they will be able to learn concept of time when they will get to preschool, plus a simple memorization when they are trying to sing the days of the week. That those are basic skills that they learn. Now, how are we going to work on this? Well, I will, as we go with the slides that I'm going to use to present to you, I will be able to explain how this goes, and hopefully, hopefully you're going to get something from today's lesson. All right, so this is what I said, a teacher's storylines. It would be about everything about what the teacher does. I hope it does, my picture doesn't cover. Sometimes it would cover some of the words that I have on the slides, but I'll keep track of it. Okay. All right, so we will start now teaching the days of the week. Now, actually, when I was trying to think about, oh, how is it to homeschool a child? This concept came or popped up in my mind. So I made I made a slide, which is just composed of several slides. All right. So if you're homeschooling your child, even if you're not homeschooling your child, you're teaching preschoolers, I'm sorry, this would probably be some of the um, lessons that you are going to teach them. All right, so here are the learning outcomes. You're going to think about, oh, when I teach the days of the week, what will the children, what will these young kids, young minds learn from me or from the lesson also? All right, the learning outcomes is that language wise, they are able to say the days of the week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, until you get to Saturday. All right. And skill, they will now know phonological awareness. So they know how to sound out and make sounds for 3 letters: day, day, day. Okay. All right. And then indicator would just be like identifying letter sounds and syllabication. We can teach simple syllabication with preschoolers. All right. Of course, you have to have the days of the week printouts. Actually, I will be, maybe this afternoon, I'm going to upload the video that I got from my Circle Time basket or bag. Okay. So some of the printouts of the week's days are hooked up in one piece of hook. There are 7 of them, and I just turn them around every time I do some presentation on the days of the week. every time we open the day, you should always bring them to the concept of time, which is the days of the week. All right, so you have to have a printout. I did mine like this. So there are several fonts that you can find in Word. You just have to devise it this way. This is just very simple. Okay, so it's either you're going to have several pieces for each of your preschooler. All right, another material that you need to prepare is or are markers or crayons. I always have it in my circle time bag on one of the sides of the side pockets. I always have crayons or markers. If I don't have crayons because they break every time, I have to put it on a separate container, then I would have markers. All right, those are markers, those are crayons. And then another material that you need to prepare too is our glues, Elmer's glue or whatever glue you have, or and pairs of scissors. Glue in. Make sure that the pairs of scissors that you're going to let them use would be something that will not hurt them or cut their finger. Is even if the edges are rugged, tolerated. They are just starting to develop their fine motor skills. All right. So here are the instructions. Present, of course, present the days of the week. You can present it in a chant, singing with YouTube. I have a YouTube also about that. I will in the future. I am going to show you or put it in my website, and you will probably be able to, and also in my channel, so you will be able to sing with me. All right. So present the days of the week, and then print out. So the days of the week would be in a print out, just like the one that I showed you, and then give each one a piece of the printout. All right, this one. But present to them one by one. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So do it that way. You know what? They do not know how to read yet. But when you start letting them recognize the initial letter of each of the days, they will eventually know. They will only be confused with Saturday, Sundays, and Tuesday and Thursday. But when they learn the second letter, Tuesday, Thursday, all right, they will be able to understand what you are thinking of and what you are trying to let them think of and sound out. All right, so print them and then give them markers or crayons to color in the words. So now let us go back to this one. Because I devised it like block. They are block letters actually. Block, so that this will be big when it comes to like in a big page like this. It would be bigger. So that is just a smaller one. They can eventually color each of the letters. So if they did not finish that day, oh my God, this could be a week-long lesson. Please do not rush them. They are just starting to develop patience also. So don't rush them. Don't rush them. Make sure that they are able to understand what you are asking them to do. And if you want, even if this is not developmentally appropriate, if you want, you can lead them. You can show them how to color. Don't even emphasize about, oh, no coloring outside the line. That would be in the future. Oh my God. If you're just introducing them this one, whether they are outside the line, however they color it, tolerate them. Okay. So now they have markers, they have to color, and then talk about the days of the week every or before circle time. Help them recognize order in which they appear. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday, days of the week, toot, toot, days of the week, toot, toot. That's very simple. I always teach that to young children. Now, after they have colored each day, give them scissors to cut around each box. Around the box. Remember, there are boxes. not around the letters, that would be very hard for them. They don't have, their motor skill is not well developed yet. So please remember that. So each box should be cut, and then let them glue the word down on the piece of paper you set aside. You're going to give them the same paper but without the block letters that are printed on them. Now, while you are doing it, while you are having this lesson, you are going to ask them how many days are in a week. Count. They are recognizing numbers then. Not only that they are recognizing days, they're also recognizing numbers, letters, sounds. So all of those are within the topic, within the lesson. And then what are the days of the week? Name, 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 name. All right. Then what is your best day of the week? Social and emotional. Why? Why did you consider Sunday the best day of the week? Last week, that was our lesson in my third grade about writing their best day. So what is your best day? What is your favorite day? What are you going to do? Why did you consider it the best day? Why is it the best among all the 7 days of the week? So that is more of social and emotional. Of course, I would say, well, I like Sunday because I can play. I like Saturday because I can sleep in thinking that tomorrow is still Sunday and there is no school. Wow. And then I can visit my grandma and grandpa, things like that. Talk about that. What day is it today? You have to talk about what day is it today? Today is something like that. Now, with that, I would want you to emphasize yesterday was, today is, tomorrow will be. So then you are connecting, you are trying to break down yesterday and today and tomorrow. Then I will think about, oh, yesterday was what day? Monday. Today is Tuesday. Aha, how about tomorrow? What would that be? Wednesday. If they do not know the sequence yet, always have a poster of all of this. There are big posters anyway that you can always make, or give them a piece of paper, let them write Monday, or copy it from where you are. That would be developmentally appropriate, regardless of the spelling. Just make sure that they are writing something and they know how to shape up the letters. I know they cannot write the letters perfectly at 3 or 4 or 5. Make sure you have an open heart. Okay? All right. Now, which days are weekdays and which days are weekends? So now you're going to break down the weekdays. What do you do on weekdays? What do you do on weekends? Why are they called weekends? After coloring, so you have discussed comprehension checkup. Ask them to paste the boxes they just cut on the wall. All right, on the wall, and they have to have a letter. If they cannot write their names yet, forgive that. That is not the time probably to write the full name yet. But what you can do is probably if the name starts with H, Hannah. So at H, that's the only letter that you can, and you know where they post it. So let them and be proud, and let them make or feel that they are proud of what they have done, right? Okay, now physical and movement. If you jumping, hopping, make them do some physical movements. One is the teacher will see each day of the week. They will tap the word on the wall. So they have their remember the words are on the wall. Tap the days. What day is it? Monday, Wednesday. Do not do it in succession too. All right, do not follow the sequence. Or if you want, first you're going to do it with sequence and then next. That's it. Okay. Now, so they're going to tap the wall as quickly as they could. All right. Now, let's move. I was trying to find my light. I think it is just kind of dark. All right. Clap their hands to count the syllables of each word. Remember, clapping is one way to know or count how many syllables there are. So if you say Sunday, how many syllables? Two. Tuesday, Saturday, how many? Three. And so on. So introduce syllabication, or this is the art when this is the art side of the days of the week. Make a week caterpillar. This is also improving their physical skills. So make a week caterpillar. One of them is just like this one. Why caterpillar? Maybe my thought about this is that, you know, caterpillars eat different kinds of leaves, but I did not really look into the leaves itself. I also had in mind, you know, if children would be eating fruits, let's say on Monday they ate apple, on Tuesday they ate pear, on Wednesday they had grapes and so on. So all the fruits. Now what they're going to do is, you know, for a game, cover it up and then let them guess all of those fruits that the caterpillar has eaten during the week. On Monday, this, on Tuesday, this, until they get to Sunday. It would be a very good um, art project that they can do. And then post it again, put it on the wall. Remember, you're boosting their confidence. Um, you can start by just putting up all of their works, be it nice or good, pleasant to the eyes, pleasant to your eyes. That doesn't even matter. What matters is they can see and they are proud of what they have made. Okay? Or you do this one. You have the words Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then they're going to sequence it following the bumps in a caterpillar. And so that's what it is. You are going to make the face anyway. They do not know how to make the face. So you are going to prepare all of those. What they will do is for retention, recall, and identification and recognition of the days of the week. All right. Teaching the days of the week can be really fun and tricky, but it helps the children to learn the words, remember the order of the days of the week, and at the same time, they play games, they can do arts. You can also teach them the concept of day and night. Woo, there's a lot of things that is going on with this. And repetition, day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then they will be able to know the concept of time. They're going to learn, oh, today is nighttime, Monday night, tomorrow would be, what would it starts with letter T. If there is kind of like a game like that, woo, do it. Okay. All right. So days of the week. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Membran. And until the next episode, if you find this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. My channel is A Teacher Storylines. There is a lot of teaching, a lot of presentation that will deal with how to teach young children. I would also be dealing with advices and kind of like providing you some training along teaching young children. All right, so much for that. And I would like to thank you for always watching and for keeping track of all the episodes that I have in my channel. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye now.